opportunities to visit by the public to make the process of buying and selling traditional markets have played a big role as the Indonesian prosperity and become the heart of Indonesian economy. However, when the process of transaction between the seller and buyer happen, it is common to find a certain kind of cheating. One of the most serious problems occurred in traditional market is misconduct activity, which is done by the seller related to the reduction of measurement and weight. Wahyudi in his research states that a reduction of scale in Sleman market was about 1/15 kilograms, which meant that for any scale of 15 kilograms, there is 1 kilogram reduction. So, can you imagine how many reduction of scale if there are many thousands of kilograms? Addition to this case, the Deputy Minister of Trade Bayu Krishnamurti revealed that at least about 29 million balance in all traditional markets should be readjusted. This is because the balance sheet didn't match to the actual size. In order to solve this problem, the Directorate of Metrology, in collaboration with the Department of Traditional Markets, have got many activities to calibrate the balance sheet that didn't match to the standard. However, this previous solution seems not really effective because it takes 1 year for the reinvestigation. If I may conclude, what the government done is just focus only in curative activity. And then I started to think on how to find a very good solution to may reduce this misconduct activity and also helping the government to reinvestigate the calibration sheet in traditional markets in Indonesia. And here to present Swipe Controller, the innovative digital device using a load cell with an Arduino interface to control measurement and weight setting in traditional markets. This technology designed based on the story of Prophet Swipe. Swipe Controller can be designed through both hardware and software with multiple stages. After analyzing all the elements, I finally come to decide the prototype. And this is the prototype of Swipe Controller. So, how does it work? Technically, when there is a transaction between the buyer and seller, the seller will normally measure the goods using the traditional mechanic balance directly. However, in this case, before the seller measure directly the stuff, they should put the load cell under the box first, and then push to turn on button in the Swipe Controller. After that, she could input the number of mass that is needed by the buyer. Next, they could put in the stuff on the box. In the end, Swipe Controller will automatically display the result. Now, the buyer and seller could finally check the right measurement and weight in the stuff. So, it is easy, right, to use Swipe Controller? Of course, for implementing this idea, we need many parties. First, the Ministry of Trade for legalizing and monitoring the production process of Swipe Controller. Second, the technicians, the one who design and make Swipe Controller. Third, the Department of Markets for monitoring the use of Swipe Controller in traditional market by the seller. And the last is society, who play a role as the seller and buyer in this case. I hope this innovation can be the one of effective solution in weight reduction problems in traditional markets. And also, the presence of Swipe Controller can be expected to create a mental honesty of the people behavior in traditional markets, so as to create a fair trading system and without corruption, so that in the future, Indonesia will have a great human resource and economic development, and this all can be achieved with one small action. And this is my action.